Hi, I'm with Nick Filippidis, who is with Celestyal Cruises, and you are Director of Product Development for North America, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, and we just got off a fabulous Celestial Crystal cruise of Greece, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about that particular itinerary because that's what you're really famous for. Let's first of all, what are your two main itineraries in Greece for your cruises here?
Well, we have what we call the iconic. Actually, it's an itinerary that we have been repeating for many years and goes to the highlights of Greece, which is, Mykonos, Santorini, Celestyal for Turkey, and so on. And then about 3 years ago, we introduced the itinerary that you just enjoyed, which is called the idyllic. So we're, moving between the iconic and idyllic, and we are introducing new itineraries starting next year.
Yeah, in fact, this itinerary that we were on actually include port calls in Turkey, which was interesting because obviously we just had the coup in Turkey very shortly, not too long ago, and yet it was fabulous to be in those ports.
I'm glad to hear that, and coming from you and not a statement from our side. We only interrupted our Celestyal and Cesme visits briefly for a week. And then, having in mind always the safety of our passengers, we decided to call back. And our passengers are enjoying Turkey immensely. And this is the message that we want to convey to our potential customers in the United States.
And it actually is great because it's not crowded in these ports, sadly, for the Turks, but good for the people who are on your cruise ship. Right?
Yes.
Now, talk a little bit about the ships you use on those itineraries.
Yeah, we use, right now we have the Celestyal Crystal that does the idyllic, and of course the iconic coming in September. The idyllic operates only in July and August, and then we do the iconics in the fall. We have the Celestyal Olympia, a slightly larger vessel that operates the 3 and 4 day iconic. And we have the Nefeli, Celestyal Nefeli, that we acquired, this year. And it operates a unique program, but dedicated to the Turkish market. So 3 vessels right now.
Okay, and what kind of excursions do you offer? I know we have sampled a lot of great ones, but...
Yeah, there is quite of a variety. I mean, this is the highlight of what we offer. It's the cultural experience. So, the Ephesus is one, with or without the House of Virgin Mary, depending on your religious beliefs. We have also the terrace villas in Ephesus. I think you had
we did do that.
Go there, yes. Then Knossos in Crete, for other itineraries, the first European civilization that is more than 4,000 years old. We go to Patmos, against a religious kind of a stop. We have Mykonos, which is really a jet-set kind of relaxing place with a lot of nightlife. And of course, Milos, Ios, that you love.
Well, those islands were ones I did not know, and it was just opened my eyes to the variety of islands you do have here.
Yeah, well, there are about 3,000 Greek islands, 300 of them with inhabitants. And a couple of years ago, we decided, it's about time to introduce places that our customers, they never visited. We do have, people that they repeat the itineraries. They come back to Greece. And usually some of them, they will stay on an island for a longer period. But now with the new itineraries, they have another option. They can take a different itinerary that nobody else is offering. The beauty of the smaller vessels, the fact that this is our homeland, this is our home. We know Greece better than anybody else. And of course, we offer amazing, short excursions. They can complete that cultural experience.
Well, and that goes to something I was going to ask you. What is the difference that Celestyal offers?
It is primarily destination, the ports of call that we visit, the onboard experience. I expect that you can say that the Greek cuisine on board and so on was worth it.
The food was very good and the service was excellent.
The service, the hospitality as we call it, that identifies the Greeks and so on, and the kind of entertainment that we offer, the local flavor. So they have a total experience. They enter, the way of life of the local people at every port that we visit.
Yeah, and talk a little bit about the pricing, because you have a rather unique pricing model that's pretty all-inclusive, right?
Yes, last year we experimented with our Cuba program. And we kind of transfer this now to the Greek islands. It will be an all-inclusive experience. It will include the shore excursions and also a drink package. And all components are commissionable to travel agents. This is a great benefit.
Absolutely.
A great value for the customer, nothing to worry about. The only money they need is shopping, and pretty much everything is paid in advance. And that's a profitable proposition for the travel agents.
Fantastic. And what's to come, at least with your Greece itineraries? We'll talk about Cuba another time.
Yeah, we're coming up with a new itinerary next year. It's called the Euphoric Itinerary. It can be sold as a 7-day, or it can be sold as a 3 and 4. And kind of includes some of the classical highlights of the mainland, like Nafplion. From there you get access to Epidaurus, Mycenae, the second, Greek civilization that followed the Minoan civilization. We go to Hania in Crete. And as I said, the beauty of it is that you can take it as a 3, 4, or a 7-day cruise.
Fantastic. Well, Nick, it was an incredible cruise. Thank you very much. It really opened my eyes to what the possibilities are here in Greece, and I look forward to someday experiencing it again. And thanks once again.
You will be our guest again. And thank you for taking the time to visit our beautiful country and experience our cruises.
I'm James Shillinglaw for Insider Travel Videos.